Hello.
We are Small Dreamers.
We make small games in a short time.
We've recently released Wherever You Hike, our first game that is a chill canoe and walking simulator.
And we're currently working on this game. It has nothing to do with either canoeing or walking,
It will be coming out sometime in September or October.
if all goes well.
Here's the plan. We want to make a ghost train building game inspired by the fairground rides we love. Build your ride, take a turn around it, score scare points, and unlock more parts to make your ride better. And you can share your rides with friends.
With that plan on hand, we started building all the various systems we needed. And it's now about 4 weeks later, and here's where we're at. In all its glorious, very ugly programmer art that will all be updated later.
It's so ugly. I cannot make it better until it works perfectly, because otherwise it takes just more time because we have to change everything when we correct things or change stuff in the code or whatever. But it's so ugly. I hate it.
The game is divided into 3 different game modes. First, you build your ride using the available modules.
You can choose your module and then place it on the grid. On higher unlock levels, you can even add floors to your ride to extend it further. There's even a save load system to share your ride with friends or save your favorite layouts to ride whenever you want.
At this point, I think Mew hates me a little bit. It makes the game design more complicated on purpose, because all this is real hard to program. It's real complicated.
The second mode is Ride, where, as you can probably guess, you test out your ghost train. You ride through your layout in first person and experience the scares firsthand. Once you've ridden your ride, you can either open the ride or choose to modify it some more.
The third and final mode is opening the ride to the public. Your scores are counted up, and if you hit a specific score, you unlock more modules in that particular scare type. And then the loop starts again, either by making a new ride from scratch, or by modifying your current layout and using the new parts. If you're interested in any of the specific systems, just ask below and I might do a follow-up video where I go into more detail on some of the code and how it works. I'm not the perfect programmer and there might be tons of bugs or anything, but it might help you out, maybe.
I'm forcing him to keep the coding nerdery to a minimum for this video. You can ask your specific questions in chat on Twitch, for example, or, in a commentary, whatever, but not right now.
Fine. Now that all the systems are in place, we're on to module building, as many as possible. Right now we have Robert, he's the skeleton, and a few others like a bunch of eyes, a scary clown. The plan is having 3 different scare types and various vibes from module to module so that you can build as varied a ride as you want.
And we're currently working on making as many fun animations and surprises as possible. But we'll need to figure out a game title as well. So if you have any ideas, leave them below. If we pick your title, you'll be credited in the game.
If all of this seems interesting and you want to help us out, go support us on Patreon. You'll get weekly updates, access to our Discord, and even get all the assets and all the code of our games once they're released.
Our first game, Wherever You Hike, is out now on itch.io. So if you want to play something while waiting for this game to come out, go for it.
We have
Many
ideas for upcoming games. Subscribe here to keep up to date on what we're making and drop by our Twitch channel, where we do weekly streams. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.
One, two, three, let's go! If you're no drummer, this is the place to be, using your finger all the way to glory. Follow the rhythm, snap, snare, kick the beat like an algorithm. You'll soon get it. Tap your fingers like a human jackhammer. If you miss one out, don't act like a loser. Get back on track before you mess it up. Fake it, make it, and toughen up, buttercup. Now focus, you can't afford to miss a beat. Stay with me, you ain't got time for any tweet. There's more coming, you should stay in line. Here's more drumming, no time to whine. If you think this is hard, just wait till the end. This sure gets worse as is the usual trend. It's bend or break fingers flowing like crazy. Make no mistakes, don't you dare get all clumsy. Clap Clap, clap, think you're up to the task. Think you got time to smile and bask. We're going minimal, digital and completely lethal. It's a gamble, a hassle, a razzle, dazzle. But wait, here comes the final. Bitches on the drums, don't you ruin the mood. Clap back on the beat, finger licking good. Go down on the snare, pretend you're drowning. Boom boom goes the bass when you start banging. Fingers crossing, working up to the climax. Smack that, tap that, maximize your impact. No butterfingers here, we won't go slower. Grind up till you're feeling on fire. Grind up till you're feeling on fire.
We are all just wondering, endlessly wondering, endlessly wondering, endlessly wondering.
Hey! We're here.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hi.
Jump scare!
Jump scare. Hi everyone. Welcome to this week's stream.
Hello, hello.
We are still small dreamers. We still make small games in a short time. And we're still working on a second game.
Yeah.
Ghost Train Tycoon thing game.
Ghost Train Tycoon thing. Hello, Prosto Cotilo. That is
Yeah.
a complicated name. Prosto Cotilo.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. That's how it is.
Seems fine. Hi. Hello, welcome.
Welcome to this little stream here of our little game.
My brain is just fried, but that's normal. That's
It's a
usual.
fine.
It was born like that. That's what it is.
I was born fried.
Fried. That's it. Hey, so where are we on the Ghost Train game right now? Well, good progress, honestly.
Yeah.
Everything is still working there, but there have been a few important changes.
Yes. Shall I show them right now?
Yeah, let's go.
The biggest change
The biggest change
is
by far.
Da, da, da,
We have an
da.
exterior for the Ghost Train.
It doesn't look like a big purple block anymore.
Exactly. It's not just a purple rectangle. Yee, yee.
It looks so good. I love it.
It looks good. Not so good yet.
It's getting there.
We're still gonna work a bit on it, but it's getting there.
Look at him.
Look,
Robert
here's
is
Robert
yeah.
operating the train.
He's basically become the mascot of the game.
To be honest, yes, because neither of us wants to modernize another character.
No, I didn't notice he was clipping
Yeah,
through this.
it's clipping. I noticed just earlier. If I
You know what? It doesn't matter because no one sees the game from this angle.
Actually, you do see it when you're in the building mode.
Ah, yeah?
You kind of notice it a bit. It's not.
No,
So
what?
anyway, I'm gonna modify that. Don't worry about it.
It's a problem that's easy to fix.
It's a problem for later.
Yes, that's true. It's a later problem. I'm gonna fix stuff right now. Right now, we talk to the people and tell them what we did.
Yeah, so we did that.
Yeah. And the train, by the
all.
way, that you also just saw.
Yeah.
Where is
Oh
it?
yeah, the train. Yeah. If you remember last week, so that's the train we're using. Because remember, if you were here last week, did we show it last week?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so. But
it's
you
in
can
week
just show
10.
the scene with it.
Is he
It's
still there? Where is he?
No, wait. Did you change it?
I changed the scene. Yeah, of course. Now we're in the train. I didn't
think it's
remove
still
the other
there.
one.
No, it's there.
Ah,
Yeah.
here he is.
Here it is. So that was the train last week.
This is version 1.
And it didn't work quite well with the rest of the game because it was way too detailed.
It's so pretty. I really
Everything
like
is
it.
super low poly except that. So yeah.
If this was the first thing you modeled, the entire game would have to look like this. And
Yeah,
that
which would have been a pain.
yeah, a lot of work.
So that's good. Also, I had fun making it. I felt like playing with Play-Doh basically, but
Yeah.
in Blender, and it works the same. I love it. But yeah, didn't fit with the rest of the game, so I made a low poly version, and I repainted it by hand.
I want to make a
mouse.
full game that looks like lumpy clay now.
Yeah, we can
Looks
do
so fun. We can do that.
can
We have the
absolutely do that.
technology and
have the technology and the
Not-
know-how.
exactly the know-how. That was missing. You have the know-how. I don't yet, but
Eh,
it
also,
seems
yeah.
doable.
it's kind of doable. I'm not sure how it would work in animation,
I don't know
but with the skeleton,
if we make a.
it would be a fun deformations at
Yeah,
worst.
if it's all about lumpy characters that do random stuff, it would be fine.
Yeah,
There's a couple ideas on our list that would fit this style.
probably, yeah.
I have an idea.
Oh no.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh no.
It's a problem for future us.
The future me mostly.
Yeah.
I think. So yeah, here's the low res version. Also, we lowered the back of it because the camera was a bit of a pain with us.
Yeah, it's
And
fixed now.
It's fixed now, but
I
it,
didn't think I
yeah, but
would be able to
it
fix
works
it.
quite well now
Oops.
in the build mode.
Yeah.
I like how it is when you do the whole trail of them.
Mm.
So that works.
Let me show
quite
you.
well, so.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah.
It's gonna be time to start adding loading screens. But yeah,
I think that works better like that.
you can see them here.
If they were with a higher backrest,
Mm.
it wouldn't work as well.
No, I like how they look. This,
Yeah.
and it gives the illusion that there's going to be multiple trains going around the track, which is completely false. There's only one.
There's only one.
And as soon as you get in the train, they all disappear.
Yep.
Because I don't want to deal with clipping and sending multiple trains around the track.
Definitely. Agreed.
It's way out of scope to figure that out.
Yeah.
And plus, no one can see it. What doesn't matter.
So anyway, yeah, nope. We didn't. We won't see you. You will see them, but only in this and the outside perspective.
Yes.
Otherwise,
Let me build something real quick.
we've continued working on a few things,
Yeah.
which is mainly modules.
Modules. A lot of modules.
modules.
We made like 7 or 8 this week.
Actually, yeah,
Yep.
quite a few. Oh,
And
I
I put
really
an
like the one I made
empty one.
today.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's
I'm
really
proud. I don't like it as much as the red one I made yesterday.
Yeah, no, this one is horrifying.
It's perfect.
And I say that in the most complimentary way.
I
have,
love him so much. It's so fun.
But still,
Now, let me put a straight here behind here.
don't we have a new?
Yeah, but I don't want to overwhelm everyone. Ah, okay, fine.
I mean,
If you can hear the cat behind us,
Oh,
that's the
hey.
cat behind us. That's Blue.
hey Roo, hi.
He likes to scream.
Yeah, hello.
What did I do more? I forgot. The coffins, maybe?
Coffee?
Oh, no, this one.
Oh, this one.
This one is
yes.
nice.
Oh, cool.
I'm proud of
Fits
this one as
perfectly
well.
well.
Maybe this one is my favorite. I don't remember. I don't know anymore. Spikes. Did I put spikes already? No,
No.
I didn't. But it turns the
You
wrong
did.
way. Oh, well, that doesn't
it
matter.
does-
But I can
Oh,
go
that's-
around.
Oh, yeah, right.
Let me just do this. And we'll just... I think that's it. I don't want to...
Yeah, just
No,
Yeah.
I need the other one.
left. Take
Left.
turn.
Right here. And it should work. And
Yep.
hopefully I fixed that annoying bug. But we'll see.
Let's go.
Hey!
Hey, it works.
Let's go.
Hello.
And now you can notice, maybe, that we have changed our shader that still needs some tuning.
Oh yeah, right. There is no more pixelation
Yeah,
happening,
I need to fix it a bit.
which
Everything is
I had forgotten it. Oh, that one.
This is the one I
fun.
did today.
No sound yet, but it's gonna be fun.
I love this one.
Oh, actually, with your when I put it on my phone, the sounds were much louder.
Yeah, I tuned them down.
That one is a bit. It's fun as a trap. You really think you're gonna get crushed by the spikes.
The forbidden sound was in the flesh module.
Yeah, the forbidden sound is in the flash module, but you cannot hear it as well. I think it depends on your sound.
Yeah. It's in this one, in the red one here.
E.
It's a forbidden sound.
I'm gonna need you to scroll back into the chat.
I need
'cause
to
there
scroll
was a
back.
long
What
message
happened?
that I missed.
Prosto, it's like an old joke. What's the difference between low and a high budget film? In high budget, you have a car explosion from different angles. In low budget, you have two dudes standing and then one saying to the other, "Hey, look, there's a car. The car exploded." Exactly. That's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we do.
It's fine.
Don't worry about typos. We also write terribly.
I can read through the typos. It's fine.
It's
And yeah, we tend to just. It's all misdirection.
yeah.
Anything you can't see, it doesn't matter.
Fair. True. So yeah, no, that's a lot of new modules. Like
Yeah.
the bedroom, the rubber sign room.
Oh, there's 2 bedrooms. I forgot.
Ooh, yeah. Told you we had another straight.
Should I just replace this one and do
Let's
this?
go. Let's go.
Start it again?
Yeah, we do a bit of a red herring there,
Mm.
where it's like, isn't it the same room?
And
We
then
go.
it is not.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, instead of the, it's all going to be fine.
Yeah.
You have the monster shaking the bed.
Yeah. I like
Fun
it.
times.
Would you consider changing the arrows in Build World to have one going straight forward, one going up, and one going down? What do you mean? We have icons here for everything.
Yeah.
That's like, this is the same floor. This goes up. This one goes straight. This one goes to the left. I know my left and my right, etc. So I hope this is enough to understand what's going on.
Oh, either that, or did you mean the green arrows that go into the, so that when you're at the top of on the actual right, the green arrows are
The
same.
green
Oh,
are
yeah.
actual all the same. Oh, that's a good idea to have
That's
one that's
slightly
green and
different.
one that's another color
Maybe,
or something.
or just
Maybe.
angle them, so that if it goes up or goes down, yeah,
Yeah, red one for going up, a blue one going down or something. That maybe.
fair enough.
That's a good idea. I'm
Yep.
gonna write it down.
Yep.
Fix the arrows for readability.
The green one.
Maybe colors or angles. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Right now it works well because the arrows are all the same, so that way when they overlap, it doesn't look weird.
Fair enough.
But it's still this is still the arrow that I made directly in Godot. In if I go open any module, it's basically 2 shapes. It's a box and the square in front, and the triangle in front.
Oh, fun times.
There's just two little things there, and they're duplicated everywhere, and they work
They
fine.
work. I don't see the point in changing them. They're doing the job perfectly.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes, good is better than what's the no wait. Anyway, don't mind me.
Good is better than perfect.
Something like that.
It's done is better than perfect, but
Yeah.
good is better than perfect works as
Yeah,
well.
because if we try to fiddle with that too much, we're just gonna lose time on something that actually works already
Yeah.
and doesn't clash with the rest. So yeah.
Oh, in this one, I fixed it looks weird when you're in this mode because the things are doubled up.
Mhm.
But that's because in the build mode, you have the static webs. And in the ride mode, they are soft and they move around. Because we had that bug last week or the week before. I showed it in stream. When you move the thing around, the soft bodies go crazy.
Right, yeah.
So I fixed that.
Oh, cool.
So now you have the soft bodies that show on build, and if you go up, now the arrows disappear, and the hard webs as well. Anyway, just a little dev thing, and they don't line up because no one cares.
True.
Because you can only see them from far away.
Yeah, no, also, yeah, in build mode, you won't see that.
Exactly.
Like, only us and the people who are gonna use the files in the Godot project are gonna see that. But, yeah, sure, ask your question. If we have
Sure.
the answer,
We're not the
we'll
best
try
at
to answer it.
dev stuff, but we're
mean-
getting there.
We're learning.
Yeah,
So, maybe we'll have an answer.
maybe.
Maybe, who knows?
So yeah, let me just finish my point about these spider webs. If you look like this, they don't move around anymore.
All right, yeah, they were
It was a weird bug, and
was a
it looks fine
weird-
like this. Blockbench. Oh, never used it. I don't know it.
I don't know it either. Well, we mostly use Godot and for 3D Blender.
Yeah, it's Blender and Godot for us.
So, yeah. So I don't know how it works in Blockbench. I don't even know Blockbench.
I don't know
Wait.
Blockbench either.
Blockbench. I haven't seen that.
I hadn't really looked at this guy from close up, right?
He looks terrible.
I
I
like
love
him.
him.
He's so cute.
He's my second son.
Do you want to put this face somewhere on the outside?
I don't think it works because it's hand painted textures.
And he's purple.
So they tend to.
Could it go here? No, it doesn't
no,
work.
it wouldn't work because it's really a hand painted texture. So if I try to use it on something that doesn't have the same UV
Yeah.
map, it just goes crazy. But yeah, I could reuse just the 3 asset if you want to have it in volume. I guess I could.
Ta-da!
That's doable. You can actually delete parts of it.
Well, this is ugly, but it could work.
I don't know. It's too blocky.
Yeah.
It works for the train, but yeah. So anyway, Blockbench. It uses a Y-up right-handed system. Okay.
Counterclockwise and clockwise.
Clock-
Y up. Oh yeah, that's Y up is the same as in Godot.
Yeah, and not in Blender.
No, in Blender is Z up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Z is up in Blender.
Animation editor X and Y are counterclockwise positive.
Oh.
Oh, they
Oh, yeah,
turn
that-
in the other way?
Oh God, that makes no sense. Okay.
No, that's
Oh,
weird.
that's
That
weird.
shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
Maybe you can fix
Okay.
it by inverting the scale of X or Y. If you invert the scale, it flips the animation around. Yeah, it doesn't
Better.
work. If it doesn't work, yeah, I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, that would be the only solution I can see. Otherwise, it's just like, well, now you know. So next animation, you just go the opposite, and it
Yeah.
just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't. Why? Why would you do that? I mean, it's already very difficult sometimes to remember which way is face and the front and
Oh, yeah.
back from Blender to Godot.
Yeah,
I
I
keep
just rotate stuff around.
Yeah,
Hello,
I-
cat.
keep messing that up
Hello.
between the two softwares. So imagine if in the same software you had opposite directions thingies.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Ew.
Ew. Exactly.
Yeah.
What did I change? Okay.
Hey, Mook. On export plugin and game engine should deal with this.
Yeah, that's so strange. It's annoying.
Yeah. Well, good on you though for doing your own plugin and game engine. That's,
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work. Congrats.
What did I change as well? Oh yeah, I added the walls to the outside. It doesn't change that much. You don't see it that much, but
Yeah.
when you go a floor up, it looks better. I feel it looks perfect now.
Yeah.
And I like that it overlaps a bit on the top. I made the walls just a tiny bit higher, and that way you can. I like it. I was debating on adding the front here, but I think it's too much clutter,
Yeah, it would be
and
a bit,
it's better it's easier to read this way.
I think so too.
So I kept it
Especially
like this.
once you have, a few modules, you might need, to.
Yeah, once
add
the
that.
thing is full.
Already. Oh yeah, already have something down there or not. It's
Mm.
always helpful. So.
Yeah. Yeah. And we talked about moving the camera around a bit. We meant to do that today and we didn't.
And I got distracted by other things, emergencies and stuff. Happens. clear. Oh yeah, well, what else did we do? So many
Else, new
modules.
modules, the train car, the outside of the ghost train that you've seen now.
And the shader.
The shader.
I'm still sad about the fact that it doesn't pixelize.
Yeah, I want to fix it. I want to try and figure out how to make it work, but I'm not sure yet how.
Yeah, me neither. It's just, yeah. Maybe I can look for another shader.
I've
Maybe?
been looking for another shader for weeks because I
Aw.
wanted to be, because I needed to be a mesh that you put in front of the camera.
Ah,
Because otherwise, if it's a viewport, it messes up with the travel system, the thing I made up, because it follows the path that we set up in the modules. There's a path 3D follow that basically tells the train follow this exact track and go at this speed and stuff. And I tried to set it up with a path oh, you can't see that. Wait a second. I cut off a piece of the screen. So there's a path 3D node that does the track, and the car follows that, but with the viewport, for some reason, the camera wanted to stay at 0, 0, 0, basically at the origin, and I cannot figure out a way to make the camera follow the train, even though it's part of the same object and it should just follow. But since the viewport is a 2D object, it doesn't respond to 3D inputs. So I had to move the camera separately to the train, and it messed up all the pathing and all the stuff. And it was really complicated to figure out.
okay,
And
fair.
it caused a lot of clipping, and I was getting crazy about I was going crazy trying to figure it out. And now this one works, but I don't think that with this kind of shaders you can have pixels or pixelating things. So I need to figure out if I can update the resolution dynamically, maybe.
I do want some pixelation.
Yeah, I know. I need to figure it out. Because I already did on the main game. It doesn't stretch anymore. It gets more pixely if you make the screen bigger.
Fair enough.
If you go full screen, it stays in 720 basically. And
Good.
we could try and make it 480 or something, and make it the resolution smaller for the entire game. But then we'll have to redo the entire UI, so that's another stuff. And I don't want to do that. That's a lot of work.
I mean, yeah.
I could try and figure that out because, well, games back in the day, they managed to do full UIs and full stuff, and have and remain legible and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to toy around with it. I'll try and figure it out. Maybe I can do the opposite and have a thing that doubles the resolution when you go outside of the ride mode or something. But I think that doesn't really work because he'll just invent a bunch of pixels that aren't there, and it will look weird.
Yeah,
Because I know that there's stuff in like the recent Blockbuster games that's like I don't know how it works. It's like resolution doubling for stuff that's far away and stuff. But I don't know how that works.
I have no idea. No, I was thinking about maybe well, maybe we can find another shader. That
Yeah,
does
I'm gonna
something,
look
but,
into it.
Yeah, or just I don't know. I'll look into it too.
Or
I
just try to figure out how to make the make the resolution change dynamically. That it should be possible.
yeah, technically.
If I press test ride and switch the resolution before you get into the train, if it doesn't take several seconds, it should be fine.
Yeah.
Thanks for following, Prosto Cozzilo.
Thank you for the follow. Mook is just watching me like the cat. He's just there and staring straight at me with the most blasé expression ever.
He has the best
like-
expression. He's both bored and annoyed at the same time, all the time. Which is just he has a resting bitch face.
Yeah, definitely. Because I know it's not like he doesn't like me. He's very nice.
No, it's just your
He's
cat that
very
doesn't
nice.
like anyone.
Yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. She really hates everyone. Equally, no judgment. She just hates everyone except the people who live with her on a daily basis.
You see that
For more
look
than a
every day in the mirror. So yeah, what's more? Today, what did I do today? Today, yeah, let's go and look at the flesh module some more.
The flash module.
Oh yeah, I
It
hit
is
an eye in this
horrifying.
on the inside. Because normally you're like, oh wow, there's weird stuff, and if you look the other way, there's an eye staring at you.
Ah.
I try to make it as disgusting as possible without going way overboard,
It works.
and I like it.
No,
It's
it
so
works.
fun.
I liked it. When you sent it to me, I was like, oh,
And
I
all
didn't
the
expect it. And,
and
it works.
hello Jamu.
Hey, Jamu.
And all the veins are pulsing and stuff. And I had to exaggerate them a lot because they couldn't see it in like 4 seconds that you spend going from here to here. It takes 4 seconds, so
The animation
it
of
needs
it
to be
works
fast.
very well too.
it's so fast. It's fun.
Yeah, and yeah, but the pulsating thing just
Yeah,
works.
It's just toying with the scale.
Yeah, it works.
It's real easy. It's fun. I had a lot of fun with this one.
Oh, good.
Oh, here's the fleshy sounds again. If you look at all the pulsating and dripping blood and stuff.
It's terrible. I love it. Just the right amount of gory for a cartoonish look.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Actually,
go overboard.
Yeah, no, it works very, very well.
Yeah. And for
really
the
enjoy it.
the Frankenstein module I did today, I was debating on adding some drops of blood or something, and I ended up not doing that.
No, I think it's fine the way it is.
Yeah, I like it.
It works well. Right,
one.
the Frankenstein room.
I had fun on Blender with this. I learned how
Yeah.
to make these and stuff. And then I added some backlighting, some green. That's fun.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
reused the shelf from the
Good job.
other
from the
thing.
bedroom.
I don't know why there's a leg missing. Oh no, it's not
No,
missing.
it's
Oh,
not
there's
missing,
just
it's
a hole in the texture.
That's
Uh-huh.
fine. Oh, it's fine.
It's fine, it
Nobody's
doesn't
gonna
matter.
notice. Nobody's gonna see it anyway. You guys are not gonna snitch on that, right?
No, and it's fine if you do. I'm just gonna deny everything.
I also really like the lightning effect you've done because it's so simple, but it works very well.
Where is it? Oh, it doesn't work. It's directly in the thing.
E.
It's in the. Where is he? I cannot see anything, Cat. Tesla coil. Here he is. It's right here. It's just showing and hiding stuff. It's real simple.
really
It's
like it.
nothing. It's just a texture that goes clack 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 clack
Yeah,
clack.
and I can see how you made it.
Yeah, it's
fairly
real
quickly.
easy.
It's really fun.
If you look here, there's a bunch of blinking eyes.
Yeah, right. Oh, it works very well. No, really, I really
It's very
like it.
simple, and I like how it works. And I thought about this thing, and I was like, okay, what is there in an evil lab thing? And I was like, okay, I need this electrical thing,
Sure.
and it was,
Sure.
and I immediately knew how to do it because it's the same technique I've used for the bats that I showed last week, and and for many things, the first version of the fire and whatever you like was that as well. It was like 4 images that I drew on with paint real quick just to test it out. And it's the same technique I've been using for everything. It works very well.
Fair enough.
And you're just passing through. It's going to be real quick.
Yeah.
There's going to be a buzzing sound and stuff behind it. It's going to be perfect. Hey, Sejuf.
But yeah, I mean, I think one of the things we aren't doing enough of is doors.
The walls, yeah.
well.
I've tried to use some fun walls here and there.
Yeah.
I've started to do that more. But yeah, there's a bunch of modules that's just dark walls and nothing
Yeah,
else.
I don't mind it, but yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah.
But also we need to remake doors for the modules that don't have them. Because
Yeah, we need
oftentimes-
doors on every module.
yeah, because oftentimes, especially when you put them in the first as a first module
Yeah.
of the train, it's really, really evident that there's no door.
I was thinking
doesn't
about
work.
adding a door in this version as well.
Yeah,
Having a door that
so.
opens like outward when your train goes forward.
Oh, that would be
And have it
fun.
like and then you pass through and then it closes behind you maybe. But
Yeah.
you can't see behind you, though. It doesn't matter.
That would work. Honestly, that would work.
And have a door that's here as well that
That does the
activates
same.
when you get to the last module. That
Yeah.
way you you don't see the outside right away.
Yeah.
And have just a big door, a bit rounded, maybe like an old medieval style door.
Yeah.
I'll look into that.
Okay, cool.
And that way it sections each part off a bit more, and I like that.
Definitely.
I also I've noticed that the bedroom, the door opens outward.
Yep.
And that's not a good idea.
No.
I think I'm gonna put it in front, so that way you see the door and you're like, oh, a door.
Well, no, because you have the door of the previous model.
But that way we only put doors at the beginning of modules and not at the end.
That wouldn't work for every module because
It
like
wouldn't work for
think of
everyone.
think for the cemetery one with the moon.
Oh, the moon is important.
And we have a few moments where it's important to be able to.
Yeah.
So I like that the fact that it's at the end of it. I really like it because it really makes the whole room feel
Mhm.
like a room.
I think I can
But
make it open
yeah,
inward, but
open it
then
in-
it has to open basically. I'll switch it
Yeah,
around so that
exactly
it
that.
opens this way.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, because
Just turn it around.
yeah, like root,
There
done.
it is, and that way it opens
and
the
then
other way.
and then you can open it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it like this because the hinge is on here.
Oh.
So yeah, but that's fine. I can fix that.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. But yeah, I've been thinking about it. I didn't like it, and I was like, crap! I need to go over every door and everything and fix it.
Okay.
And I also need to go back over every module and closing the walls a bit more, because there's been a lot of clipping happening everywhere.
I don't know what you mean.
Because the walls of every module, they basically overlap.
Yeah, that's
So
an
I
issue.
need to I
This
close
texture.
them in on the empty modules. What's going on?
Yeah.
He wants something. I know you want something, but I'm busy right now,
Come on,
cat.
kitten.
Later.
Come on, Biddy.
I know you just want he wants some water. I can tell. He's
Yeah.
really annoying, this cat, because there's a water fountain right there and he drinks from it, but he wants to drink from my thing all the time.
Instead. Of
Instead.
course, of course.
No, he does both
I mean,
actually.
my cat also does that. Like she has her own little water fountain, but instead she asks regularly to get it from the sink instead.
Mhm.
And I'm like, okay, sure.
Let's do some cat drinking ASMR.
That must be disgusting to hear.
Yes.
I mean, we can reuse that maybe.
We'll see.
We'll go back into the vault, get that sound.
It sounds like the forbidden sound, exactly.
Oh yeah, Online is calling the sound for the flash module
In here.
in here the forbidden sound because it's a mix of
It was called, should I say it? I don't know.
yeah, I mean you can say
It was
it's fine.
called Wet Sounds, Slime Porn, Wet Juicy Pussy Fingering 1
Yeah.
point wave.
and it's just slimy sound.
It was the perfect sound, and
It
I cut
was
it up so that it doesn't,
perfect
that
sound.
it wasn't too rhythmic.
So it was fun. So that was the fun news of the week, to be honest.
Listen, it's fine. Exactly. Forbidden
Yeah.
sound is perfect.
Forbidden sound.
And
was
I
really
don't know how this person made that sound, but it's fine.
Yeah, well, it's probably Jello,
Probably.
to be honest, or actual slime.
Yeah, I don't
Because when
think
you
the
buy
actual whipping out a microphone while you're...
No, you're not wiping out the fucking microphone right now, okay?
Sorry, but could you do that later? We're busy right now.
Oh god, yeah. Imagine going out with a sound recording guy, you know? You're in the middle of things and you're like, wait a minute. I
Wait a
need
minute.
that sound.
This sound is perfect.
I need that sound. Hang on.
Let me grab the microphone real
Then
quick.
you have to handle it. Oh no, never mind. You know what? No.
Just gonna set it up right here.
Just
Wait. Take two.
wait. Breathe more discreetly, please. Don't move your legs. Terrible. Hey, hi, Blue.
Hello, other cat.
Hello, other cat. Hi, darling. How you
It's
doing?
busy in here.
Yeah.
Today. Sometimes they just don't show up at all during the stream, and sometimes they're like, "Hey, hello."
And today they're like, no, I want attention, please.
But yeah, many modules, many stuff,
Tutorials.
and next week we're gonna
Next
do
week?
more.
There's gonna be more for sure, but also,
Oh yeah,
what do we do tomorrow?
we're gonna go do some research in real life.
Summer research,
Research
for sure. Basically, there's a fair in our city right now,
Yeah,
which means there are fair rides.
like a
And-
ghost train, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we know there is a ghost train.
There is one. There is a ghost train ride in our city right now. So we're gonna do a research tomorrow.
It's
which
gonna be very important.
basically we take the afternoon off and we go to the fair.
We don't take the afternoon off. We go work and do research.
Sorry, we go work and do research at the fair. Sure.
Sure, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Gonna make a video and
wait.
stuff.
Yeah,
I
of
hope
course.
that it will be possible and that I don't forget.
Hey, I'm gonna basically disappear for 1 hour going to the coin pusher machines.
That's
Of course.
fine.
They also have the UFO catcher machines. They have tons of them. But yeah, we do have a few rides to test. At least one to test multiple times,
Mhm.
and a few others that aren't related, but just science.
Yeah.
You have to test your hypothesis.
The ride is a company expense. Yeah, if we were a company, it would be.
Oh yeah, that would work. No, I can actually do that, and not pay taxes on that kind of things.
You
I
do
mean,
it.
No, that would be a pain. I won't do that. But
It's
yeah,
a
sometimes.
lot of work for not much.
Yeah, no, for a few
profit.
bucks. Honestly, not worth it.
Not worth
But
it.
fun times.
Hello, cat.
Hello.
Well, this cat you've all seen before. It's blue.
It's blue.
Well, you normally
It's
see
our
this side,
logo.
but whatever. Hello, cat.
Hello, darling.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing some research tomorrow. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do more modules. We've sort of decided to do more modules, as many modules as possible until basically like end of next week or something,
At least.
at least. And then I'm gonna be starting to fix stuff.
Yep.
Because there's still a lot of stuff missing and
Yep.
not really working. And I'm
Yep.
gonna be trying to make it so that you can add your own modules once the game is out, without having to do anything. Basically, on the game start, it will scan a bunch of folders, and the idea is that the folders will be outside of the .exe of the game, so that you can add your own. And I was thinking about, but how can people build them? And I was like, well, there's Godot. It's right there. It's free, and you can just use it. So you could basically just open the existing modules and modify them.
Yep.
Or create new ones or do whatever.
Do whatever. And so it would be more easy to make new modules even if you don't have access to the Patreon
Mhm.
tier where you get all the assets.
Yeah,
So that would be fun, honestly.
hopefully.
Hopefully.
I don't know how that will work. We'll see.
We'll
That's
see.
the future me problem. That's
yeah,
the plan. And we'll see how close to the plan we can get.
absolutely. I mean, another thing is I need to continue working a bit on the exterior.
Mhm.
I don't think I'm gonna do that this week. I'm gonna be honest.
No,
But
let
yeah.
it rest for a bit.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll have inspiration tomorrow. I mean,
We'll see.
I'll see the exterior of it and I'll go like, okay, I can do that,
Yeah.
and I'll do it. But maybe not. Maybe I'll go like, I actually prefer what I've done.
It's gonna be fine. We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. But also, yeah, new modules. Well, adjusting the UI a bit.
Mhm.
We need to change the cameras so that they fit better.
Yes,
with the new
because right now
exterior. Because things don't work very
the
well.
cameras don't look great. The positioning is not perfect, and I need
Yeah.
to fix it. I'm not happy with it yet right now.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, no. So that's that.
Mm.
What else?
What else? I'm gonna be making some music and stuff.
Yeah.
I hope that I'm getting inspired at some point. I've been busy with making as many modules as possible, so it's a bit of I don't have my head is not really at the music stage right now.
Well, to be honest, where would we put more music?
We need to have one music for the build mode.
Do we?
I want some atmosphere, some more fun.
Yeah,
We talked about the
atmosphere isn't
Sims,
necessarily
the
music.
Sims music style
Yeah, right. Okay.
for the build
okay,
mode.
Yeah,
I
no,
want
you're right.
I wanted to have
Yeah, the
more.
Sim style of
because right now
okay.
it's just
Ambient sounds.
an ambient sound here. It's a fairground that's far away.
That works, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not much, but it works.
But it would be fun to have a Sim style.
But I'd like I'd
experience.
like to have at least a little bit of music. Also, when
Okay,
you start
fine.
up the game and stuff,
Maybe I don't know.
it could be the same track. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I maintain that I don't know if I want more music because I actually like that it's quite a lot silent.
Mm.
I do want the music for the build mode.
Yeah,
Now that you've reminded me why.
I want the
but
music for the build mode as well.
I mean, for other parts.
No, for the rest it's fine.
No.
For the open mode like this,
Oh yeah, just a.
the camera needs to be fixed.
Yeah, at most a little jingle, but that's
Yeah,
it.
something like da 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 da.
Yeah. No, but yes.
Yeah, not exactly that
Not
one,
that,
but fine.
but I know what you mean. So,
Yeah, and I have a little jingle. There's gonna be an animation or something playing. Maybe I can make the trains disappear into the thing. Because that's just an animation. That's fine.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be
Yeah.
people on there, but that's not a problem.
Yeah. Also, I'll see what I can, what we really want to move, like maybe
Yeah.
make the eyes of the clown blink,
The eyes
the
of the clown.
lights-
Yeah, have lights.
the lights go up, go on and off.
Have
the
Robert
pupils.
and his twin brother do something.
Maybe not, actually.
I don't know.
I actually like that it would be just a few things.
Yeah,
and
or
not
have
necessarily
an eye,
everything.
like this big,
Yeah.
this small eye here looks directly at the camera or something.
Yeah, one of them or
Yeah.
two. Maybe all
Something,
of
I
them
don't
go
know.
like left, right,
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah.
Yeah,
That
but
would
yeah,
be-
we
that
need
would
to
be a
fix the
lot of
cameras
options.
up, and that's it. And fix this shader because it looks okay. It's not perfect, and it's not like I want it to be.
Yeah, same. I really miss the pixelation. It's terrible because I really like. Oh,
Oh, that's normal. If you
That's fun.
quit while an animation is still playing, it still goes to the end.
oh, that's fun. I actually like that.
Yeah,
It's a bit of a hidden scare.
it's like yeah, da, 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 da. Wait, did I see something move?
Exactly. Oh, that's fun.
And-
I like it.
If I did it correctly, all the animations end the same way that they begin. So when they get to the end, it doesn't create a jerky movement.
Okay.
So this one, tack, 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 and then it stops, and the hands go away at the end. But if you do this, you can still see him sitting up,
Oh,
and he'll lie back down. No, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Oh, I haven't really. I need to look at his animation some more.
oh, yeah, it's today's work, so that's fine. But
Yeah,
the water keeps moving though.
yeah, I know the water is moving because that's an automatic loop.
Oh.
If you look at
okay, that's fine,
if you
that's
put
fine.
this one, if you put
It
the
doesn't matter. It's just it works.
if you put the scientist lab over here, you can see that this one also moves all the time.
Oh, okay.
And I think there's another thing, but I don't remember what.
Okay. no,
Basically,
it works.
that there are some animations that just go on a loop
Yeah, yeah,
forever.
if you just tell them.
So I put the
I
water
tried to
there.
avoid that because I didn't know the consequences
this
of my
one?
actions. So so I tried to avoid it. But
So-
now I know the consequences, so I might
And
actually do it because
They're,
I enjoyed
they're
it.
actually quite pretty. I like that.
Yeah, I like that there
It
are
makes it more alive.
a few things here and there that might just
Yeah.
continue moving when you go back to the build mode.
Exactly.
It's actually not bad.
Mm.
Not a bad idea. It's fun times because you've probably already seen them or seen a bit of it. The fact that it's just small details is really fun.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that the animation of the hands under the bed kept moving. Like I didn't
Yeah,
expect it.
that was
It's a bit-
fun.
It's slightly scary, but not too much. Little
Yeah.
scares hidden. So that's fun.
I need to do more with big walls that hide parts of the track.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good idea. Need to fix that more.
It worked
Anyway,
quite well. But yeah, no, more modules are always possible, which is gonna
we're just gonna be building modules until we're done.
yeah. Definitely.
And what did I fix? Yeah, I started to look into
Oh, right, yeah.
since I want the game to be moddable, hopefully, I needed to have a system so that when you load a layout that doesn't have and there's a module missing, it doesn't just crash.
Which it was doing beforehand,
Yeah.
before that.
And
That's
now, if I try to load this one, it will say, "Oh no, there's an error. There was a
Mhm.
module missing for this save file. This layout could not be loaded. Module missing this one. Modules carry in this folder, etc."
Definitely need to make you another theme
Yeah, I don't look
with the
at
more,
this one is.
legible font.
Yeah, I didn't update it yet, but yeah,
Yeah,
this will be more legible. That will be way better.
yeah. Definitely.
And yeah, you can.
Please.
That way you can load and stuff. And if you load a save file with some modded modules in there, it will tell you which modules are missing, which will make it easier to find them and make it. It will tell you one module that's missing because I couldn't figure out. It just stops as soon as it finds the module that it doesn't have. So if there's multiple missing, oh, you'll have to figure it out for yourself.
Fair enough.
I don't want to spend weeks on a function that's gonna be used by like 4 people.
Yeah. Okay, I agree.
Because yeah, I want to see if people make modules and send them to us. I want to try them out, that's for sure. But I'm not gonna be spending weeks on several days on trying to fix something that's not that complicated.
Yeah.
The ALW project, yeah, with this pop-up. Oh, I've had some of those. You open an old song file and like, oh yeah, what was this again? And it says, yeah, missing guitar number 3. And you're like, oh crap. Which guitar _03 is it gonna be? And you don't know which one it is, never. And you don't find it again. That happens. It's fine.
Okay.
Musician problems. What's more? Do we do something about this floor that's just dark green? Maybe, maybe not.
No,
We'll see.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you want to add a texture to it, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, when the boss actually, could you look into this?
You'll be like, okay, open.
Yeah.
And it's like, this thing is missing. Worst, oh no, I had a case like that, but with OBS.
Oh,
Because
that's a problem.
when you re-import a JSON with the whole
Jason.
scenes.
Sorry.
Please. 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 And you just have a few assets missing. And it's just like, can you find them again? You're like, I wasn't sent them,
Yeah.
but I did have everything else. So no.
Mm.
And you're like, what could it be? I don't know. What could it be? I don't know. I don't have it.
Yeah, I've had that problem with recording voices as well at my day job. Basically, the actor comes, records the entire morning, goes away, and in the post-production room, they open the session with all the files, and it says, there's 300 files missing. And you're like, oh, that's a problem.
How many?
Oh, 300 is not that many,
Yeah.
but it goes pretty fast. And you're like, oh, that's a problem. And then it's basically an entire afternoon spent spelunking because the computer, for some reason, decided to record the files somewhere else. And you don't know why. Sometimes he does that.
Okay.
Pro Tools is really stupid sometimes.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway. Yeah. Like half of a car, yeah. It's exactly like that. You open the thing and you're like, oh, well, that's not gonna work.
You know, it's worse because you have the car, but half the things inside are missing, like a few seats,
Yeah.
belts,
And there's
the
somewhere,
wheel,
but there's somewhere else.
parts of the engine, but there's somewhere else.
That I
don't
can
know where.
in the next room.
But someone is like, "Can you drive this car?" And you're like, "No." I mean, technically, it is a car, but it's not gonna move.
It's not gonna work. This is not possible.
Yep.
So yeah, what do I want to do more? I want to do more sound design, and I want to also, which was part of the sound design, have sounds for the buttons and sounds for when you build
Ooh.
something. Have a little, I don't know, a sound when you remove a module.
Oh yeah, that would
A
be
sound when you place a module. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I'm gonna go listen to some building mode sounds
Honestly,
and make spooky versions.
Really simple things.
Of course.
Think Legos.
Yeah, but I want it
You
to
like
be
Legos.
slightly spooky. I could do it with Legos.
Legos with Echo.
I could do something like this, like
Yeah. Eventually,
I don't know if you can hear that, but-
you add a bit of echo, and
Yeah.
that's it. It's spooky.
it's gonna be fine.
It's
Echo,
spooky. Echo on
Slow.
a click, it becomes spooky.
slowed down and reverbed.
Yeah. Spooky.
Gonna be spooky.
Slightly spooky, but not too disturbing.
No, and it needs to be short and snappy.
Exactly.
And I want there to be some variation as well. So I'm just gonna record like 4 or 5 and make the same version. That's what I did for basically everything in the game.
Yeah.
For there's the piston sound when Robert is moving, and there's like 4 or 5, and they just play randomly. That way it
Yes.
doesn't sound too similar.
Absolutely.
It's very similar, but it's not too similar. It's basically how you do footstep sound and stuff in games. So
No, it works. It works fairly well. I haven't felt like everything was repeating or anything.
No,
Honestly, so far so
also
good.
they're a little quiet. I need to fix the volumes of some of them.
Yeah, the mixing.
But I'm having some trouble with my sound setup. It's annoying. When I've changed the volume, sometimes one of my speakers cuts out, and it's really annoying. I need to fix that. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
I mean, it's not worse than me. My headphones for that I use on my computer for work.
Mm.
I actually have to slightly unplug them right now so that they work. I don't know why. They started doing that, and I'm just like, fine.
That's really annoying.
And that means that every time I do, like, I turn my chair and it just catches the cable, it unplugs completely, and I completely forget every time. So I put my headphones and I'm like connecting to Discord or something, and I'm like, I can't hear you. Wait. And then I go, it's unplugged.
Wait a second. Yeah.
Wait. Okay, fine. Well, no. Pretty terrible. Sound systems are difficult sometimes.
Yeah. And what's more than just placing a module, I also want to have it like plop down a bit. Maybe I could make it have a small animation, like a shake animation.
Ooh.
Have a little tuk
Yeah.
when you place it.
Down, up.
Yeah. A little toot and done.
Yeah.
I think I can do that with small tweens or something.
Probably.
I don't know yet. But that's
that's-
something I can figure out.
That would be fun.
And that's basically 2 lines of code, and it will work for every module since the placing is the same module all the time. So it should work. Would there be a blob tunnel?
Blobs.
There's going to be blobs. There's blob on the like a blob that's sort of dissolving something. That's on the menu. That's on the list.
Ooh, cool.
I want to. I think I'm gonna ooze. It's a little hard to make wet and soft stuff in Godot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And you can reuse the weird sound. Yep, the forbidden sound
Oh,
can be
of course.
reused.
I can. There's the flash tunnel already, and I want to make it. I want to make a blob. I was thinking about doing that one maybe tomorrow or something, and have basically a gelatinous cube from D&D that when you fall into it, you start to dissolve. So I want to put Robert in there like this, like
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
and then he's just stuck, and the gelatinous cube just slithers around or something.
Yeah,
And it's
Cool.
pretty easy to do. It's just a
Yeah.
cube with Robert in there.
that works.
And that's something that works and is easy and is fast to make. And those are my favorite kind of modules because that means we can have more. And they work.
As Prost was saying in chat, you can make it bounce slightly, even if it doesn't.
Yeah, I can
jumps,
do that.
But you can make it boop 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 boop
Hmm?
boop boop.
Yeah,
as it moves.
play it with the scale a bit. It's going to be
Yeah,
fine.
fairly easily.
Yeah.
So just have to anchor it to the ground, but
Mhm.
yeah,
That's fine.
for the sizing. Anyway, yeah. No, that
That's
works.
going to be
That's a fun
that's
You just need
possible.
to do a texture for
Mm.
on the ground. Hang on, I'm gonna find
have
the word.
a wet texture on the ground, you mean?
Yeah, drops and stuff.
Yeah.
Puddles.
Gelatinous
Puddles of-
blob.
Puddles
I'm
of
gonna
slime.
add your suggestion.
Okay.
We've planned on the in the credits. We're gonna add the names of everyone who suggested stuff
Yeah.
that's ending up in the game, and this is going to end up in the game for sure. So, Prosto go
Tilo.
says make it bouncy. There we go.
But yeah, puddles of slime around it
Yes.
on the ground. And we're good.
I already have a fleshy texture. I can just
Yeah.
recolor it and make it slightly transparent
Yeah,
or something.
I want to make a... Well, I want to redo one of the modules that I did that never worked correctly. So that I'm working on, but also I'm going to make a witch lab, witch potion room.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun.
That's going to be fun. I already have ideas on how I'm going to make that, so that's going to be cool.
Yeah.
I just need to make it, as usual.
I want to model a bit of a cellar as well, like have some black beams and some dark stones and stuff, because there's several modules that would fit in that sort of ambience.
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
right now I haven't yet, and I was thinking about maybe changing the walls of the module I made today, the Evil Scientist Lab.
Yeah.
And have the walls be a bit better, and have like a brick texture on the floor as well, like big stones.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I need to figure out if I can make a stony floor look good. The resolution we have and in the style we want,
I'll tell you.
it's gonna be doable. And if it's too ugly, you're just gonna change it behind me.
Yeah.
As usual.
I did it for the bedroom. I'm gonna do
Oh
it
yeah,
again.
I have the images of the bedroom here.
Right. Okay, so that's why sometimes I jump in after Seb has done the thing. Yeah, so remember the bedroom?
Remember the
Um,
bedroom I showed you earlier? It's this one.
Yeah, this one? Like, remember it?
Look at this one.
Okay, okay.
That's Mew's version. My version looked like this.
It's scary in a way,
It's scary and
but not for the good reasons.
no, it didn't fit.
Let's say it like that. We said children's bedroom, and what we got was 80s teen disco queen
Yep.
type of thing.
Yeah. The
It's fun.
The
I'll give you that.
black floor doesn't help, but
Yeah, the black front really doesn't help.
I wasn't done. I was like, okay, well, I need to fix the colors of this later because I can think right now.
It's just the carpet, the
So I just sent it over to you and
wallpaper.
was like, I need help because this is not gonna work.
no, it just wasn't it wasn't working. Okay.
Which one is the Colombian flag? Oh, it's the 3 books there.
Oh yeah, that's
Is that the Colombian flag? I wasn't sure. I didn't do it on purpose. but that's fine.
But yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I made it more pastel. Let's say it like that. Less aggressive. I'm gonna say it like
Yeah,
that.
it's
Slightly less
it's
aggressive.
way better now. This is how it looked in the old shader.
I like it.
I miss the
I
pixels as
miss-
well.
I miss
Okay,
it.
we might go back to the old shader.
I know.
I didn't
I know.
delete it anyway. I didn't
Yeah, you
delete
know.
it, so we'll fix it up.
But you know, it's still this is just I made it softer.
This
Say
is
that
way
way.
softer, and it works better, especially once you put scary sounds in
Yeah,
there.
and that's because the aim was to be able to add scary things
Mm.
to a normal environment
Yeah,
ish.
normal environment is completely my style, and I know how to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking around right now and I realize that, no.
No, I don't
That's
have
an issue.
taste. My
It's not that you don't have taste.
my taste is
It's just that you
add more colors.
yeah. Which is very fine when you move into a place actually, because
Yeah.
usually the walls are white
Yeah,
and boring. So you add more colors and it doesn't matter if they clash because you add more details and stuff. But when you're designing a thing that's supposed to look like a thing,
yeah,
a stereotype of a thing,
I can't.
you
I
have to
don't-
think of the rules of the stereotype of the thing.
Yeah, my brain doesn't work like that, so
I
I
know.
can't do that. That's why I make it ugly, and then you make it pretty behind me, and that's perfect.
Yeah, it works. I mean,
It
teamwork.
works. Yeah, that's fucking teamwork.
Teamwork.
Anyway, yes, that's also why you do the exterior and the big models, because I wouldn't just mess them up.
Yeah, you do have good ideas very often, though, and it's always fun to have you suggest
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Like the minute I showed it to you, you were like, "Oh, I don't know about the color." I was like, "I agree with you."
Mm.
And then we brainstormed and gave me ideas for texturing
course.
or hand painting it or
Mm.
something. So we'll see how that evolves. But so far, so good.
So far, so good. I know which image you used to get inspired by this one, because there's an image in our doc, in our
I look at them, but oftentimes it's really a bit more complicated than what I feel comfortable doing.
yeah.
Like I don't think I would be able to do it well.
Let's see. There was one that's exactly that. It was yellow. Can I find it? Here it is.
Yeah,
Look, he's very similar.
That's one of the ones I used as reference because it was one of the simpler ones in a way. But yeah, it isn't the best either. So I'm thinking, because
Yeah.
if you go a bit into the others, maybe the others.
Let me see.
Okay, no, not that one.
No, there's
But
all
yeah,
the
oftentimes
inspirations for
you do
stuff.
have a lot of drawings and
Hello, cat. There's another cat who wants to
windows and
pass
stuff.
by.
Sure.
Hello.
Hey, Rocket. Yeah, the arches. I saw the arches at many.
Oh, these ones,
many
yeah.
of the,
Me as
them.
well.
So I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna put arches. It works. But yeah, no, some of them are really complicated. Some of them
Yeah.
are just drawings, and I'm like, I don't draw that well. But yeah, I'm thinking the bricks on the other one. This one.
This one?
No.
This one.
This one.
Yeah,
See
the bricks are pretty.
They look fun, and
Yeah.
that I think I could do in a way that isn't too offensive.
Yeah. Have
But
bricks with
I really need
cutouts.
to see that. Bricks with I don't know about the cutouts.
I
but
don't know
maybe
either.
the bricks, but maybe the irregular one, like at the top.
Yeah. These ones?
These ones could be probably doable.
Maybe a little busy. I don't know.
I mean,
Have fun.
yeah.
Toy
maybe,
around.
Maybe.
And we'll see.
I don't know.
It's a lot of trial and error as well.
Yeah. Or I just don't do that. I don't add much texture. I do something very discreet for the texture
Yeah.
that just adds, that bit of grain,
Mm.
like a marble texture or kind of something like that.
Yeah,
maybe
right
bit
now
of
it's a
overlay,
little
bit of
flat.
noise.
Yeah, it's a little
and,
flat.
And I just add a few
Mhm.
3D things to decorate
Yeah.
it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Could the letters be
Oh, they're
fat?
already in volume, which is why they don't exactly fit. It's because I
Yeah.
use the Godot letter system,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, I'm not fully satisfied with that because I cannot make them a contour or anything. Like the outline and stuff. I cannot do that. But I was like, at the same time, I want to keep the option open to have them really in 3D.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. So I kept them that way.
Yeah.
For now, they're like that, and I like them.
Mm.
So there's that.
I'd like them to have lights around them and stuff, maybe.
Lights around them? Oh, that's a bit much.
Like the. Where
I
is
mean,
the image?
I could-
closed the page. Whatever.
Probably do something.
Have like a glow around them. That's basically you put the same texture behind it and you give some emission on the material.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Something like that.
That's doable.
That's doable. Probably. Yeah, I'm thinking if I reuse the same asset, but
Yeah, if you put the same one and then a little flatter and behind it a little bigger,
yeah,
it works.
yeah,
I've been doing that all the time,
yeah,
making
yeah.
copies of stuff. In the Frankenstein module, I did the interior of the flasks. I did that way.
Oh, okay, fair
Just
enough.
duplicate the flask and make it smaller so that there's a floating flask in the middle of the flask.
Oh yeah, no, that
and
that
give it
makes
another
sense.
color. That's normal.
That makes sense.
It works well.
But yeah, no, maybe you're right. Could do that. Could do
I don't
that.
know.
Could do that. Yeah.
I'm just
Less
throwing
depth,
stuff out there.
but yay.
Yeah,
Maybe. Okay.
maybe.
Fair enough.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of ideas, stuff
Yeah.
to do. But yeah, I'm gonna.
We're
keep
still
on,
aiming for sort of the end of the month, but we'll see how it
I
goes.
don't think so, honestly.
It's gonna be
The summer has been hard.
it's been a tough summer and we've
Uh,
not been the most efficient.
I don't want to crush at the end of this.
Oh no, I don't want to
And
crunch
I want
it
to
at
have a
all.
bit more
Never.
fun with that, I think, because I enjoy working on it.
I'm having fun with this game, but I'm also thinking already of the next one. But that's
No,
normal.
Not me. Not yet.
No, I know.
For once, I'm not. Honestly, I'm just like, I really like this project.
You know, we knew that this was going to happen. That at some point we were going to start working on a thing and be like, "Oh, I want to keep working on this one."
Yeah, no, I'm not saying keep working on it for too long. I'm
No,
just
of course.
thinking, like maybe 2 weeks more or something.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
If it comes out before Halloween, it's fine.
yeah, that's the point. But I'm thinking maybe release it in October to really use that
Of course,
to our advantage. So maybe I don't
it's
know.
spooky
maybe
month.
2 more weeks.
We'll have
I don't
to
know.
capitalize on spooky month.
Yeah. Spooky.
I don't like thinking about marketing and stuff, but it's an important
I
part of
mean-
the job.
The point is that it makes marketing much easier.
Yeah.
So that will make our job much easier.
Should you make a Christmas game behind? No.
I mean, no, but
I'm
if
not
you
into
have
Christmas.
an idea.
No, I don't have any
me
ideas for
neither.
Christmas.
I mean, do we have any game that has snow? Or could have snow?
We could make a racing game in the snow. We've talked about karting game.
Yeah, but they were more like water based.
There could be ice.
Could be nice.
Whatever. We'll see. I
We'll
don't want to
see.
make topical games every time. It doesn't matter. I want to make the game I want to make.
Yeah, no.
The game that inspires me when I start working
I
on
just really like Halloween, and
Exactly.
and this one fits perfectly. So might as well take advantage of that. You know, release it during the spooky month.
We watch like five horror movies every week, if not 7.
You don't like Halloween?
So,
So what?
it's every day is spooky day, spooky
Yeah,
month.
fair enough. But yeah, no, not for the normal people.
That's
So,
why we started working on this one in June.
fair. No, I'm happy. We're it's September.
It's September.
September.
We're getting there.
Halloween stuff is coming to the shops soon.
I cannot show you the Halloween thing. There's a cat lying on
Yeah.
it.
So I'm gonna be very happy.
Yeah, it's gonna
Very
be fun.
Very soon. Oh yeah, but anyway. Do we have anything more to tell you and show you today?
I think that's
I
it.
think that's it.
Yeah, more sounds, more music, more juice, and more modules, more
and
details and-
polishing and just I don't know.
and fixing stuff.
I'm trying to not force myself because I had so much trouble during the summer focusing on anything and thus getting to work on it and stuff. I'm being like very nice to myself and being like, oh, do I want to work on this today? No. Okay, I work on the other thing. And then I work on the other thing. And I work on the other thing. So I'm not keeping a fixed plan of what I'm gonna do.
And there's enough
But I'm
to
gonna do
do.
things. So yeah, there's more than enough things to do.
Yeah, there's always like 7 different things to do.
Yeah.
And every morning I'm like, okay, I don't know. I don't have a specific plan. The only goal I have right now is try and make a module every day.
Yeah.
That's why I try to make them simple-ish, but have the concept be strong, because that way you can still have something cool. And I think that for the module we talked about earlier, the gelatinous cube, that's really easy to do, and I can make that in like, I don't know, 2 hours with the animations and everything.
Probably a bit more counting sounds and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's
the
like
sounds are
basically a morning of work.
yeah,
Let's say
it's
it
a
like
it's a
that.
half day of work, and
Half
that's
day of
perfect.
work. And it's done. So that's very fair.
Mhm.
Yeah, same. I mean, once I'm out of this ghost thing that I want to make, the witch potion room.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Should be fairly easy and fun to do.
Yeah, it's just it's
So,
a cauldron
Cauldron.
and a stick that turns around on it by its
Oh,
own,
yeah,
maybe.
I'm also thinking just how I'm gonna make the potion inside,
Mhm.
and I have a few ideas that are fun. So I'm probably
It's gonna be a module that goes down. We have a lot of
I think I'm gonna have a straight one or
Okay.
a turn one, but I'm gonna probably cheat a bit and make the path go slightly up
yeah. This is
and
what we
come back
have so
down.
far.
before the end of the module, so that you go kind of above, but not too much.
Okay,
You know,
sure.
I'm gonna
Go
try.
ahead.
I wanted to test that, so might.
Yeah, I was trying this morning. I was trying out a module that's basically that your train gets rocked by a gremlin or something, and it didn't work. It was really annoying. It was a little too jerky, and I didn't want to fiddle with the path for too
Yeah.
long. And I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna model random stuff on Blender, and we'll see where we end up. So I saw the
Ta-da.
scientist lab thing, and I was like, oh yeah, that sounds fun. Let's try and make some bottles and table, and it came together real quick, and it was fun.
Yeah, no, it worked perfectly well.
So yeah,
So,
right
yeah.
now we have 23 modules, because this one is from yesterday.
Yep.
This
So-
screenshot, and
Yep.
there's still a couple modules where we don't have. Like we need a couple scary modules that go right. for
I don't
example.
actually. I don't. It's.
I don't
wouldn't
want
say we need one of each for each type.
no, but I'd like
Not
to have
necessarily.
more options.
I mean, yeah, but
And
I-
I've been missing the right, especially.
yeah.
The turning right, I've been missing when trying to build stuff. I was like, ah, crap. I'd like one more to go right.
But
So
yeah,
I need to think
don't
about it.
Want necessarily to have that as a checklist, more like as a good
Mm.
summary of where we are.
Yeah.
So that if you have an idea and you can look at it and be like, oh, we don't have that maybe, or does it work or not? But I don't think I would go by types. I would go like,
No.
how many of each directions we
Mhm.
have, and how many of each type we have.
Yeah, that's important to know. But right
Rather
now we
than
have 10
by
spooky
types.
and 6 of each scary and skeleton.
Yep.
So for those of you who weren't there when we announced the game, the skeleton is the jump scare.
Sorry, cat is
Elements?
bothering me.
The scary is all that has to do with phobias like spiders and clowns and stuff. And spooky is less. It's more about the vibe.
Yeah, it's small vibes, so it's just
Yeah,
fun decors, atmospheres, and fun stuff.
those are the ones I
But yeah,
prefer. But I've been having fun with the
the flesh one is scary, right?
Yeah, that's
The flesh one
scary
is-
because
it's
it's
scary.
teeth and stuff.
Yeah, no,
I was starting to.
just checking.
Yeah, I started out with thinking about doing a dentist. That's why I made teeth. I wanted to make a big mouth and then a big blue
Oh.
tube that goes in and that pushes down on a tooth or something.
No.
And I
Oh,
ended up not going with that because I wanted to make flesh.
you could just do the dentist office. You don't need to add anything to it.
I
Just
don't want. I
have the
wanted it to be
dentist chair.
disgusting. You know, I like disgusting.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised you made the fleshy room. I mean, that fits, and that's why it's also one of the best you've done in a very short time. to
I
be
made it
fair.
in one morning.
To be fair, you suddenly, like, end of the morning, sent it to me, and I was like, what?
I finished my
Yeah.
breakfast and was like, okay,
Okay.
let's make something weird and disgusting.
Yeah.
And I had so much fun. I was giggling all morning. My roommates went by and said, "What are you doing?" So I showed
I love
them.
that. I love the fact that you were actually giggling in front of your
course.
computer while you
I'm
were
like,
making it.
This is so fun.
Oh, that's so
And
nice.
add the animation, like, okay, I'm gonna be glowing. This vein is going to be like,
I
press
love-
play, and we're like,
I love the juxtaposition of that. Is that you were just like being all cute and giggly and be like, oh, I really love what I'm doing and whatever.
Yeah.
And you look at the thing you're making and it's the grossest part of the game so far.
It's not that gross. Look at it. It's fine. Look at it. It's cute. And it's a
It's
little squelch.
Cute, he said.
My brain is broken. We watch nothing but
Yes.
horror movies, like 200 horror movies per year. Maybe 3.
Oh gosh. Oh, no, terrible.
Tonight we're gonna watch The Haunting, I think,
Wow.
from 1999. We watched the original like
Aw.
Saturday, and it's going to be an adventure because this one is directed by the guy who made Speed and Twister, and it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a quiet ghost story. I think it's gonna be loud and annoying and strange. Probably not very good.
I have no idea. I know nothing about movies, you know me.
I know. It doesn't matter.
But yeah. Yep.
So yeah, that's it. I think that's it for this week.
Don't trust Seb about cute things. You never know what you're gonna get. It
It's
might
so
be
cute.
actually cute things or not.
Okay, I wouldn't say this was cute. I would say this is fun.
Okay, fair.
Okay, this is fun, not cute, but fun.
Okay, fair.
I think the Frankenstein module is a little. What did you call it? Robert Stein.
Robert Stein.
Yeah, it was like Frankenbert, and it didn't fit. That's better. That's not. This is fun. Look at him. This is
Yeah.
fun.
This one is very funny.
This is funny, and I like the green. I really
Mm.
like that I make him bright green.
Yeah.
I try. I
Enjoy that.
He's
too.
not bright green, but I almost made him glow, which is a kind of good idea now that I think about it.
Come on.
I'm gonna make him glow.
Come on, make him glow.
Can I make him glow
And
right
if you
now?
can make the
Where is he?
the screws in his head blink,
They already have.
Yeah, I know they already have the electricity, but you
Yeah.
make them blink asymmetrically.
Oh, that should be possible. Let me see if I can make him glow.
Like
Emission enabled. Oh, I can't do it in here. I need to go in here
Oh, yeah.
and
course.
here, and then emission. Make him bright green.
Ooh. Oh, that's
A little much.
that's a lot. That's a lot
Yeah.
for sure.
Do it like this, and then do it to 2. That's a little more light. Yeah, like this. This is gonna be fine. And then, oh no, I cannot copy the value. I'm gonna copy this color over here because there's a weird texture. There's a texture on his face. And enable the emission. Base value, add it to 2. And then on this one, why is this one weird? Oh no, I don't know. And then here, mission on, paste the value, add it to 2. He's all glowy now, but we can't see his face anymore. I'll fix it. And then we can try it out. And if it doesn't work, I'll just remove it. Yes, I know you're annoyed, cat. I know.
It's time for cuddles, not work.
Where is he? Here it is. Evil scientist. And just... I'd love to have time to build an autofill mode, but
Ugh.
whatever. Oh, see, that's the bug again. I don't know why.
Who knows? At least it doesn't crash.
It doesn't crash. Game never crashes. It's not true. I think I liked him better before.
Yeah, I liked it more than you could see his eyes.
Yeah,
I mean, we could always tweak the color so that they go better and whatever. but
yeah, we'll see.
never
But
mind.
this is fine. We don't need to spend hours on this. It was a fun idea.
Yep.
Which is why we do things.
Yep.
Here we go. And we're back to normal.
Absolutely. All right. so-
Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. We shall see you all next time.
Definitely.
Next week.
Probably.
And tomorrow we're gonna go on a real ghost ride.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
To the fair.
Yay! Let me switch over to this one. That way I can do stuff behind the scenes that you don't know about.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for joining today. And
Oh, let's not have this one.
Oh.
Let's do this one.
yeah, and see you next week, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably. Who knows? If we don't die in the fair at the fair. I don't know. That could happen. You never
Could
know.
happen, you never know. But that's true for everything. Anyway,
For sure.
thanks a lot for watching. We shall see you all next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Some days are hard, some days feel empty. One step forward, then anxiety. You make some plans, full of high spirit. Shit hits the fan. 3 steps back for it.